Hello everyone. Welcome to my new project. We're exploring phrasal verbs in this video, which are a fundamental part of the English language. Phrasal verbs are a crucial part of everyday communication and are created by joining verbs with prepositions or adverbs. However, they often pose a challenge for learners due to their wide range of meanings and nuances. In this video, we'll go through several often misunderstood phrasal verbs and examine their usage and definitions. Our aim in this video is to bring clarity to this linguistic puzzle and empower you to use these expressions confidently and effectively. Let's embark on this educational journey together. Okay, let's begin. Confused phrasal verbs. To get along refers to having a positive or amicable relationship with someone. It implies smooth and harmonious interactions where individuals understand, cooperate, and communicate effectively with each other. In usage, when people get along, they share a friendly rapport, understanding each other's perspectives, resolving conflicts peacefully, and often enjoying each other's company. To get by means to manage or cope with a situation, often implying facing challenges or difficulties and finding a way to overcome them. In usage, when facing obstacles, financial constraints, or any form of adversity, if you can get by, it means you can handle the situation adequately, even if it's not ideal. The synonyms that can enrich our vocabulary and help us better comprehend the meanings of get along and get by. Get along: befriend, relate to, socialize with, connect with, be compatible with, be in harmony with. Get by: cope with, manage, survive, endure, handle, deal with. Here are some examples of get along. Despite their differences, they managed to get along quite well at the family gathering. In a small community, people tend to get along and support one another during challenging times. It's important for co-workers to get along in the workplace to maintain a healthy and productive environment. Here are some examples of get by. In times of financial struggle, they had to find creative ways to get by each month. He wasn't earning much, but he managed to get by with careful budgeting and saving. During the tough year, the family had to find innovative solutions to get by with limited resources. Let's see these phrasal verbs in context so we can understand how they are used. Working together for success. In a small rural village, Maria, a determined young woman, wanted to get by and help her community prosper. She initiated a small farming cooperative, bringing together the local farmers to collectively improve their yield and income. Despite initial resistance and differences in opinions, Maria's persuasive approach helped them get along and work towards a common goal. By sharing farming techniques, pooling resources, and collectively negotiating fair prices with buyers, they managed to get by and substantially increase their profits. Over time, the cooperative grew, and the villagers began to get along even better, forming a tightly knit community focused on mutual success. Through their collective effort to get by and their unity to get along, they transformed their village into a thriving, economically stable community. Now, read the sentences below and fill in the blanks correctly. 1. Despite their differences, Sarah and Jake always managed to blank. 2. During tough times, it's important to find a way to blank with what you have. 3. With their limited income, they struggled to blank every month. 4. Despite the language barrier, they were able to blank and communicate effectively. 5. During the trip, they had to blank with limited supplies. 6. In a diverse community, it's essential for everyone to blank harmoniously. Okay, let's continue with the new set of phrasal verbs. Put off is a phrasal verb that primarily means to postpone or delay a planned event, task, or action to a later time or date. In usage, when you decide to put off something, you are choosing to reschedule it for a different, often more convenient, time. This can be due to various reasons, such as unavailability, lack of readiness, or needing more preparation. It's essential to consider the impact of putting off tasks or events on schedules, deadlines, and overall productivity. Put on is another phrasal verb that can have multiple meanings depending on the context. One common meaning is related to wearing clothing or accessories. In usage, when you put on something, you physically dress yourself in a particular outfit, garment, or item. However, put on can also refer to organizing or arranging an event, show, or performance. In this sense, it implies the act of hosting, setting up, or presenting something to an audience. The synonyms that can enrich our vocabulary and help us better comprehend the meanings of put off and put on. Put off, postpone, delay, defer, suspend, adjourn, procrastinate. Put on, wear, dress in, slip into, attire, deck in, garb. Here are some examples of put off. Sarah decided to put off her dentist appointment to next week due to her busy schedule. The construction project was put off until the weather improved and became more suitable for outdoor work. Due to unforeseen circumstances, the launch event had to be put off, disappointing many eager attendees. Here are some examples of put on. Emily likes to put on her favorite song and dance around her room when she's feeling happy. The theatre company plans to put on a Shakespearean play next month at the local community centre. The fashion show organizers worked tirelessly to put on a glamorous event showcasing the latest clothing designs. Let's see these phrasal verbs in context so we can understand how they are used. Party preparations, a balancing act. Amidst the chaos of organizing a surprise party, Mark was juggling multiple responsibilities. He needed to put off picking up the cake to make sure the decorations were perfect. Hastily, he delegated the task to his sister and decided to put on a cheerful demeanor to greet the arriving guests. As the evening progressed, he had to make quick decisions, often having to put off engaging in lengthy conversations to attend to various party arrangements. Despite the challenges, he managed to put on a fantastic party, leaving everyone delighted with the surprise and the joyful atmosphere he created. Now, read the sentences below and fill in the blanks correctly. 1. Due to unexpected circumstances, they had to blank their vacation plans. 2. The school drama club will blank a spectacular performance next Friday. 3. Sarah loves to blank her favorite music and have a dance party in her room. 4. The team decided to blank the meeting until all members were available. 5. Sarah loves to blank her chef's hat and experiment with new recipes. 6. She chose to blank her dentist appointment to the end of the month. Final, matching section. Here it is, the thrilling final. In this ultimate section, you'll be pairing up phrasal verbs. You're almost there. Let's make sure these phrasal verbs find their perfect partners. Get along. Put off. Get by. Put on. Deal with. Connect with. Procrastinate. Attire. Defer. Relate to. Handle. Slip into. And there you have it, our journey through the realm of phrasal verbs. We've explored, clarified, and hopefully demystified some of these often confusing pairs. Remember, mastering phrasal verbs is an ongoing process, and the key is consistent practice and exposure to diverse contexts. Keep experimenting, keep learning, and soon these expressions will become second nature. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with fellow language enthusiasts. Let's continue enhancing our language skills and growing together. Thank you for joining me today. Until next time, happy learning.